Day 2 and the rain clouds have gone. On the mostly dry tarmac, Colin could now really stretch his legs. After stage 10, Colin had climbed up the leaderboard to 5th overall, just seconds behind Phil Collins. Back at service, Colin seemed pretty pleased with the day's events after the wet start to the rally.
Colin, after yesterday, to be in the top 10, you must be quite pleased.
Yeah, it's looking really good now. I think we're 5th at the moment, and we're back to 16 behind Phil, which is the main thing. Back in the fight.
Take your mind back to last night. What was that like?
That was the worst ever. I mean, it was absolutely no fun at all. So we were verging on going home last night. That's how bad it was.
You wished you were back in the four-wheel drive, I expect.
Yeah, we just didn't get the car working at all, and then we had an electrical problem, so no wipers and no heated screen, and you just couldn't see a thing. Whenever it rains like that in tarmac, it's the worst condition to drive in it, and I always hated it. And last night was probably the worst ever.
The battle between McRae in car number 11 and Collins was intensifying, with the Englishman and Scotsman neck and neck. Even some of the WRC cars were imitating Collins' style. Back at the final service, and the Escort hadn't missed a beat. Not only that, he was now ahead of Collins.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay, guys, you happy?
Colin had a chance to catch up with his fans, young and old, although some of them were left to wonder why he'd scribbled on their favourite cap.
What do you mean? To my hat.
I know, exactly.
With the end in sight, all seemed to be in hand. This would be a terrific result for the old Mark II. More importantly, the Scotsman was beating his English rival, and how. But at the finish, there was only one red Escort to be seen, and it wasn't McRae's. He'd broken down so close to the end.
You won the class, but probably not the way you wanted to.
No, absolutely. Great pity that he went out at the end there, because it had been a great day, great entertainment, and it would have been nice for him to be here at the finish, whether he was at whichever order it was in, really. It would have been just super. But nevertheless, that's it. Our car's held together, his hasn't. And that's life. You've got to remember he's a Scotsman. He's a tight Scotsman. He won't just buy a decent diff for the damn thing. I told him 3 months ago he's got to put a 9-inch diff in that car. But Phil, they're very expensive.
Well, you know him better than I do. What do you think I should ask him, first of all, when I see him? Should I just back off a bit?
How expensive is a 9-inch diff? No, just, obviously. I guess, to be fair, he obviously was known as a very brave, very committed driver. He just lacks the skill when it's raining. That's the only problem with him. So run that by him.
Oh yeah, no, that's him. Just his funny way of slagging us off. But you got to ask him whose car was going the quickest at the end. It was going well. Everything was working well, and we were obviously going at a fairly good pace, taking some time back out of Phil. So we were quite enjoying, really getting into it, and getting a bit of confidence in the car, and things were working well.
For the lucky fans, though, the memories of seeing Colin and that Mark II at full chat are likely to stay with them forever.
That's what rallying's all about, Colin McRae. He's an inspiration, for the young ones today,
Just to see him go down there in the Mark II, great. The
Escorts is the best thing in rallying, probably, so to see him in two-wheel drive cars, just absolutely brilliant.